Well, Tim, you're one of the premier mystic researchers in Australia. How long have you been doing this for?
How long have I been researching Yowies or just mysteries in general?
Mysteries in general.
I've only been researching mysteries in general for about 6 years.
And what, out of that time, what would be one of the most interesting cases you've ever come across?
Probably by a long shot, the sea serpents off the northwest coast of Western Australia. Unbelievable. I myself have not seen it, but the eyewitness accounts of these amazing 30-foot long creatures with square dorsal fins that are just like supposedly up through the northwest shelf there of Western Australia is just amazing.
And do you spend much time there yourself?
Yeah, I've spent a fair bit of time there myself, on and off, 3 lots of 2 weeks.
Now you've got the tag Tim the Yowieman. How did you actually get that tag?
Well, I myself saw a Yowie back in 1994, and the local press where I saw the Yowie down in the ACT labelled me Tim the Yowieman, and the name just stuck.
And a little bit more about that. Where did you see the Yowie and what did you see?
Oh, well, I was actually doing a university thesis at the time on valuing national parks and the like, and about 100 metres up this spur on this hill, I was in the Brindabella Mountains, about 100 k's south of Canberra. I saw this massive ape-like creature, long arms, no neck. It was stomping through the bush. I only saw it side on, but it scared the living daylights out of me. This was before I was actually knew what a Yowie was. This was what started my research into all this. My immediate reaction was to sort of run back to as far as I could get to the car, which was about 2-3 k's away. But then I thought, you know, if I run, this creature's going to sort of might see me, so I quickly retreated. And
so how far away was this creature when you saw it?
It was 100 metres.
100 metres, and how tall?
Well, I estimated it at least 8 foot tall, somewhere between 8 to 10 foot.
Did you go back at any stage and actually look for the footprints, and if so, what did you find?
Well, I didn't go back. I didn't actually tell anyone about this for about 6 months until I was talking to some more people about this university thesis, and they just brought this up, that they'd seen this strange creature in the area. So it was after then that I went back, not looking for evidence of the time the creature I saw was there, but just seeing if I could find any evidence that the Yowie was still there. But
well, the Brindabellas go back right to the start of White Man, as far as White Man's recordings, back to perhaps even the 1850s, and the stories from Harper and so forth go on and on. Do you get many stories yourself from the same area today? Yeah,
it's still very much a hotspot. Not necessarily right in the spot where I saw my Yowie, which was on Mount Franklin, but within about a 50-kilometre radius of there's still reports coming in, at least 1 or 2 every year.
Okay, so you're not sceptic at all. You do believe in the Yowie, you've seen it, you believe they do exist?
Well, I've seen something, a gorilla-like creature in the bush that can be termed the Yowie. I'm not saying it's definitely a Yowie, I'm saying it's something strange that people are labelling a Yowie, either that or some guy in a gorilla suit on stilts in the middle of nowhere.
But you don't believe that, do you?
Well, I'm not too sure. Can't rule that out.